Happy Chinese New Year, guys. Since it's Chinese New Year, it's a perfect timing to talk about this topic that I've been thinking a lot about. There's a trend mainly on TikTok and a little bit on Instagram, the trend of Chinamaxing. A lot of people are hopping on the trend to become Chinese. They're living in a very Chinese time of their life. There are creators like me and Sherry telling people they're Chinese, teaching them about Chinese cultures, health practices. Overall the vibe is really wholesome and really positive in my opinion, but I do see people talk about how this could be a moment of cultural appropriation. I do feel like it's important to discuss issues like this. While I wait for my tram, I'll just sit here and chat with you guys. I was invited, well, I'm not invited, but BBC asked me about this topic and they asked me to send them a video. They were discussing this on their podcast. They had me and another creator in the US. We're both Chinese people who moved abroad, started living in the Western world. I think we probably bring very different vibes to this topic. From my point of view, it's something positive, something that I'm very happy to engage in. Because personally, I am very proud of my cultural heritage. I think China has a lot to offer to the world, I don't know, to showcase, to let people know. And my content has always been talking about different aspect of China. If you don't know, you can go to my TikTok. It's East Chaoban. But I do see the point where it could be an opportunity for some people to appropriate the culture, to profit from it. I'm not saying that, I'm not like making fun of the. On the flip side, I feel like if us Chinese people, or just like people that are not, people from different cultural background, that are not vocal, that are not active in sharing our culture and showcasing our culture, it's probably easier for people to appropriate because the average internet users will not know where these things come from, like our food, our clothing, our tradition. I think I will keep talking about it. I will shout about it. I will share. I will include people. Actually, a lot of Asian people, especially Chinese people, who are kind of against or having a side eye about this situation are Chinese people who grew up and live and grew up in the West, in the US, in the UK. Of course, they experienced a lot of xenophobia, a lot of mistreatment from people because of their Chineseness. And now all of a sudden it's cool to hop on the trend, be Chinese, telling people that they're living in a very Chinese time of their life. And that's completely valid. I think it's so important for them to have their voice and voice their grievances. It shouldn't stop our culture being celebrated and, I don't know, just being shared. I think cultural exchange is so important. And the whole reason the world has things like ramen and sushi and kimchi, not that I'm stirring up international incidents here, but it's because Chinese people has always been willing to share what we have, and we're willing to learn what other people have. There's a lot of aspects of Chinese culture that are learned from other cultures, including food, like spicy food, hot pot. The most important ingredient is chili pepper, and it's not originated from China. So if we're not willing to exchange and share and include, then we're gonna miss out on so many things. Economy, the political environment are very, I don't know, not ideal for a lot of people, especially for American people. It's nice to have a corner of the internet where it's inclusive and people are looking after each other and we're just like hoping for good things, positivity. By the way, Chinese New Year, do you guys know how to celebrate? This is the New Year's Day, so traditionally children will have red envelopes handed to them. They will wear whole new outfits. I am on a mission to find some red items of clothing, particularly underwear. And of course I'm going to TK Maxx. So cold. I'm waiting for this to go on sale. Ooh, some red shoes. This is not bad. A red cashmere. 48. Maybe. 100% cashmere. They have more sizes. I am hoping that these will go on sale soon. But these are no underwear though. I do remember there's more Chinese stuff in TK Maxx before. I am getting distracted by everything. The red items should be a gift. I shouldn't buy them myself, but I don't really have anyone to buy it for me at the moment. This lamp is nice. Ooh. Look at this. That's cute. But no, I'm not buying these today. TK Maxx have some really nice fake flowers. Ooh, look at this. Looks so good. Okay, I need to actually check out the underwear section. I would love a shopping spree in TK Maxx. Okay. I think I see some red underwear. I don't know. It's too big. If they had some red Calvin Klein, that would be a great solution to my problem. I don't think there's anything. I think I'll go to Suffrages. There's not really a lot of options when you're trying to buy underwear. I usually don't shop in Suffrages if there's no sale going on. I do hope I find something nice. Okay, I don't think I will find anything today. I know Skims is not going to have anything red. Oh, actually they do. Interesting. But not for that price though. Actually, I need to have some food because I'm going to the gym later. Yeah, that's what I'm gonna do. I'm always debating if I should have McDonald's fast food burger or something healthy. Thank you. What was I talking about? I was shopping for food. Well, traditionally, this is the day where you don't really cook because you have leftover, and also my parents, well, my mom will prepare a lot of baozi so that they can play mahjong and relax and not cook. So that's the tradition. My relatives, my uncles, aunties, they play mahjong. They play mahjong all day. They drink, they gamble, and that's pretty much every single day for like a week or 2 weeks for Chinese people. And the end of Spring Festival celebration is 15 days from today. That's the day we eat rice balls, glutinous rice balls, and that's my favorite food. A lot of northern Chinese cities, they just eat rice balls for Chinese New Year. We do it slightly differently. What, Cody? My cat is demanding attention. Now he's going away. Okay. Play with you later. Like growing up, I really don't feel like it's a fun time for me because like most of the businesses are closed. There's not much to do. My parents, they're gambling. Like the adults, they have their entertainment. Children, they play, but it's cold. We play like fireworks and firecrackers, but it gets boring after a while. And when we're older, we have computers and internet, so we play video games. And now we have phones, we play on our phones, social media and stuff. Cody! So Chinese New Year celebration has slowly become a bit boring. And when I was living in China, there's not really many holidays you can take. Legally, you are entitled to 5 days of annual leave that's paid. And a lot of companies wouldn't let you take it. And Chinese New Year, you do get a week. So you feel like, oh, this is my annual leave, this is my holiday, but I'm wasting it sitting at home doing nothing. Like the hometown is like all closed and boring. None of my friends are there. It's not really like a really fun time. I mean, you do get to see your family, but when I was living in China, I can go home like every weekend if I want to. It's not that far away. Now that I live in the UK, going home is a whole process. It takes at least 48 hours for me to go from my house to my parents' house. There's literally nothing to do, and none of your friends are there because they have to go home. Anyway, Happy New Year. This is my first day in the Chinese New Year. It's the year of the horse. I have my red socks. I don't have my red underwear or anything else that's red. But I guess I'll figure that out eventually in the next few days. Thanks for watching, and I will post as often as I can.